Hi, Ron the Car Guy here from Westside Auto Pros, and I just want to take a couple of minutes and go through and show you the final conversion to natural gas, compressed natural gas on this Ford F-150 pickup, and some of the components it took to make that happen. You can see over here we've got a bank of 4 injectors. These injectors are what actually injects the compressed natural gas into the vehicle. There's some tubes coming off that go down into the engine so it can get down there and actually burn the gas or the compressed natural gas. The heart of the system is actually right over here, and it's this Zavali Bora sequential computer. This is actually an ECM or a computer that runs the compressed natural gas system. Contains the software that we can go in and program, as well as interfaces nicely with the factory computer. So again, the Zavali computer is certainly one of the key components to this compressed natural gas system. We'll also take a look inside the vehicle here at what we've got going on. There's not a lot inside the vehicle to see other than this control switch. And basically what the control switch is right here, and it's got some LEDs on it that will indicate the level of the natural gas in the tank, how much compressed natural gas you have. It's also got an indicator to tell you if it's running on natural gas or gasoline, and then there's a button here with a Z on it. You could push that if you wanted to override and not operate on natural gas, but for some reason maybe wanted to operate on gasoline. And that's really the only component that you've got inside the vehicle itself. Now we also have back here in the back of the vehicle is where the tank is. And we mounted about a 14-gallon cylinder in the back to actually hold the natural gas that we're going to utilize, and then covered it with this diamond plate cover to kind of give it a nice finished, almost a toolbox type look. There are a couple of items here. One, this is the fill valve. We simply pull this out, and this is where the quick coupler would hook up, and you would refill the tank with your natural gas, your compressed natural gas. And then we've also got a little access door here up on top. If we open this, you can look inside and actually see the tank itself that holds the natural gas. And if we look down in here, there's a valve on the tank, there's a check valve, there's a vent, there's some other safety items, and then of course the piping that connects it up to the front of the vehicle, as well as the fill port on the back. So not a lot going on back in the vehicle, in the back end, other than some storage for the compressed natural gas. And as you can see, it provides a nice clean finish with that diamond plate cover on there. And then we'll walk up here to the other side of the vehicle and take a look at it. And what we've got under the hood is, again, there's a bank of injectors. That's for this side of the engine. There's 4 on each side. You can see the tubes that take the natural gas down into the intake manifold. So that's one component we've got. And then another item that we've got here is called the reducer, or sometimes referred to as the regulator. And that's this item right here. And its job is when that natural gas comes up from the tank, it's at a high pressure. This component drops it down to a lower pressure, so it will flow through the injectors and work properly. There's also an on-off valve and a temperature sensor, as well as a little gauge on there. So just a couple more items under there. And then of course there's some miscellaneous wiring and stuff that we had to do to get all the computers and everything connected, and then as well as the software that makes it work. But that in a nutshell is the Zavali system installed and functioning properly on a Ford F-150. If you have questions or want to talk about natural gas conversions, you can either go to askronthecarguy.com, or you can call me, Ron the Car Guy. I'm at Westside Auto Pros. The number is 515-225-9090. Thank you for your time.